So we fight for many reasons: for dignity, for honor, for a bright future, for generations yet unborn. And we trust this government. So I want to say once again, Biafrans, please, if you have not purchased your tickets, do it now. If you have not registered for your ID and you are coming here to talk every day, no. That is wrong. Our actions must speak louder than the words. And I'm going to end with this. The people fighting for us, our lobbyists, everything this government is doing, we are not doing it with gari and granite or with paper. It costs money whether we like it or not. Even nations that are already independent, they are still soliciting for funds. It's never going to end. So please, if you know you've been funding and you can do more, please do it. Thank you so much. God bless every one of us here, every genuine Biafran, and God bless the United States of Biafra, which I call our beautiful confederation. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Thank you so much, our brother CBI Christopher Okenwa. And I hope Mad Peace understand why I was saying that, because we wanted Christopher to share all those things, that because that his song and the way he put his submission and all that was very, very amazing. You know, because these people, they never believe. It wasn't it that the same Tinubu, because our sister Claudine and co-host shared the same thing. He was the one that was taunting our people that they are going to give us soaked bread or something like that. You know, that if we did not vote him or something like that. But now there are people as the one that is, if you see this queue, if you see how much people that were standing in the line for this, I didn't even know it was bread. Someone said it and I was looking at it like this. Bread, the kind of came there. It have gone to this level. Those people that the other day, some people, I think it was Mieti Allah or Arewa Consultative Forum or something like that, they were complaining that the malnutrition in Borno State, or as it Sokoto, that you can see the children, they are the same thing that they did to our children then during this 70 genocide. And the Prime Minister shared some of the photo. You know, the worst have not come to these people, and it's going to happen to them. I just wanted to welcome our brother Tegaman. Thank you for being here, my brother. Although we're almost rounding up. David Nana, your hand is up. Just make it a quick one so that we come to Helen Peters and then Tegaman, and then to our co-host. Go ahead.
Don't worry, I wouldn't like to take more time. I just want to add to what CBI just said. You know, that statement pricked my intent. When Biafra is restored, it will be very, very difficult for Biafran men to allow foreigners to come and marry Biafran women. If wars come to shove, two wives, three wives is available. Thank you so much for Biafrans.
I know, David. I know. Uncle number one said that even Uncle number even have to even take the matter to press. He was even advocating for 4-4. And Ugochukwu actually supported him that day, because he was saying that before you know it, if Imokunyo 4-4, you will be busy. You know, Onyendu once said that in one of his programs that when Biafra comes with the work, Onyendu said that work will be so much that in Ilotoro, maybe your partner will be saying, "Oh, Biafra, say please now, let you sleep. That in the morning there's another work." Onyendu coined his statement, but people didn't really realize where Onyendu was going. Onyendu doesn't say something like directly; he just coined the whole thing. But that was just the truth. Munkadu Number actually took the matter to Prime Minister. Prime Minister said, "You people can do what you want if the laws allows it or something like that, or if they recognize one, but anything is possible." Because I need drama. The same thing that's happening between Israel and these people, so-called Ring of Fire, that they're planning against the Israel people, is the same thing I can hire. So I got you to see women care. Although it is not like not there. So that is another advantage to start with.
Sorry, JD. The most important thing here is not about it, because they speak about three wives now. I see some people they jump up. That is not it. The most important thing here for us to create, children that tomorrow there will be no chance for a foreigner to occupy any position in Biafran United States of Biafra. That the citizens will be extraordinary. Just like, for example, today, Russia, China, you can't see a foreigner to go and occupy position in China. Or create, what they call it, like, have, what they call citizens that can be able, because if you go and, overlook our women and allow foreigners to come and create children, tomorrow, in next 200 years, they will not go back to start fighting another, because Fulani told you that we must come in. We must, that is what they told. But now it's left for us to, to break, block every avenue that can give them that chance to come in. Go ahead, my brother.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Our sister Helen Peters, because he's spoken before, we'll give you 2 minutes for your final submission before we go to take a man. Go ahead, Helen Peters, if you're there.
My people, I support you. I am supporting.
I need supporters, so I need supporters, so
5 women. I am supporting it because that is what our enemies are using to conquer us. That is what they use in conquering these Lebanon people. That before the end of 30 years of them entering Lebanon, they use the numbers of the family that they have, because they are entitled to marry how many wives. They use it to conquer the Lebanese. And
Sister Helen, sorry. Sister Helen, sorry to interject. Sorry, my people, sorry.
Come in, my sister.
Okay, when I said it last year, remember a lot of people nearly lynched me if they could see me when I said it last year. But now I'm happy that all of you are now concurring.
My dear, I am from a polygamous
Thank
home.
you.
My father married up to 4 wives.
Okay, thank you.
My father did it. And it was peaceful. Nobody is killing anyone. It was peaceful. So that is what my father, in my lineage, my father have up to 27 children. You understand? So it should continue, because that is what the enemies are using against us. We don't have to stop it in our own generation. We don't have to. Our numbers must be increased now that we have known the secrets. Now, because as a woman,
of course,
you will not be able to give birth to 10 children at once at this modern age. So allow the men to do it. Let them do it. I support you, my sister. I support. We must support,
and
because
remember,
we must increase our numbers. We must increase our numbers. And for this terrorist sponsored man, yeah, we must. This terrorist sponsored man that went to solicit for Finland president, I don't care to know, whatsoever that is soliciting for to come and deport to come and kidnap our prime minister. It has failed again. Once again, they have failed.
Wait,
Nigeria
hold on. Wait, I beg. I know they greet anybody. Before I go marry, and before I want begin the marry, I don't marry one sister.
Yes, we will give her to you. So fine.
No,
we will give you.
No, wait. So I know beg you to give me. I they tell you, because if I see anybody leg for there,
we don't say you different. Now 15 a German, now we collect for our side.
I don't talk my own issue.
Now let 15 a J. 15 a J.
Maybe didn't now you make me the talk this matter why they talk so. Now you, David, so all of you, all of Kuna, be careful.
No, go to
our women are beautiful. Our women are blessed with beauty.
Everybody here, every man here, please marry 5 women.
Yes, they will.
My sister,
when Biafra comes, so
my sister, my nephew, my niece, they are still available.
And then we have them. If you see the right purpose, we have them in our land. We have them. These beautiful mangoes, we have all of them. And they are not expensive.
I greet all of you. I greet everybody. My greetings. I see you. Don't fight me. But just make you just no cross that place. I don't talk am. So even at the app, not gonna know. So with love and respect, I dey here on our way done.
Thank you so much, our honorable minister.
You people talk about this 5 wives. All those men when no get energy will run away find another identity. I beg you not keep us.
Ugochukwu, I know saying that you carry this in for head. Ugochukwu, I know saying that you carry this in for head. Honorable Otumamaya, go ahead before we get the new guys in, and at least
Yes,
I have to give more
thank
1
you,
hour
thank
again.
you,
Go ahead.
thank you. I'm not going to even leave. I didn't hear that part because there are people who are going to first fight. Like a person like
I
me.
not say you come because of 5 wives.
Because you don't say I'm a traditional man. but
Ijikwiki Jaron raising no.
David, now you cause this while.
I wasn't much. I want first fight Rooney and Stella. Because these people, I don't say that them, then this your they don't want green. But we will
No,
make
na
them
their
green.
religion. Na their religion. Now you know, say na religion made them they stand on that ground. So that religion made us for one wife, but our traditional religion didn't give us any limitation. So since we are going back to who we are going to embrace it. Thank you, sir. Sorry for interjecting. JD, I apologize.
It's okay, my brother. Anyway, we still have a lot of fights. Even that one, we still have to fight because what is in the brain of our women today is another thing. So after we finish our Biafra, after we get Biafra, then we will start that fight. That is the in-house fight that we have to fight because before it's hitting a poison, let me.
That will be teaching, sir. We the women, we will be teaching our women how it goes. You understand? That
Yeah,
wouldn't be a problem for us
our
when
women
Biafra
of
comes.
today,
Because we must go back to our roots.
our
We
women
must
of
go back to
today.
our roots. That is why these people they are oppressing us with their
Helen,
numbers. And we
wait,
must go back to our roots.
apart from you, Mouthpiece, and some other persons here, Sister Clara Liz, I don't know if she agree with this one because she's silent.
She give a thumbs up before, but Mama is like you were sleeping before.
You know, I see all of us fighting this
Yeah,
Biafra
no.
cause
No,
we have a different
she
mindset.
give a thumbs up.
Please, oh,
You know,
please, can you give me chance before
who
my
is
wife will come back?
interjecting me?
Let me
Please
say
wait, let
something,
me finish.
please.
Just mute your mic. Someone is a chico, please. We'll give you
Please,
mic at the
what
proper
I'm
time.
saying is that we have a total different mindset. People that are into this our struggle, our brains are different from anybody that is still in one zoologic contraption. People that are still hoping, even at their 50s, 60s, they are still believing that Nigeria will still be better. You know, there are people who were born before you, they are clocking their 80s. Nigeria didn't change, and they are giving up hope, and you are telling them to know. You that is just 40 or 30, telling them, no, let's keep trying again. It's not going to work. People have tried, it didn't work. What I'm saying is that a lot of even some of us that are here, yes, we reason alike, but there is still more. There is still more because some people, me, completely, I don't want to believe or accept anything that is not indigenous to me. You know, those things that our forefathers practiced, I want to test it because I still maintain that these people, they enjoyed life better than us. They didn't even travel abroad. They lived in our land. They lived life at its fullness. Today, we are living outside, staying in cold. Yes, we see money that we use to do other things, so help our family members, but it's not enough. We don't even have eat good food. You know, we sleep in our, let me say, one apartment here, where you have other people living with you. It's not a good life. I don't see us living a good life where we are residing. But in our homes, where we came from, if you travel to your village, you don't have like this is my neighbor. No, you have kindred. You live in your father's house or your own house you built, and freely doing your things. And if you happen to have wives, yeah, that's you're getting closer to your good life, because that is where good life
Sorry,
is.
sorry, Honorable, to interject. Sorry, GD Walker, because I will not. I'll soon go out because I'm leaving for work. Please,
Imam
I
Peace,
just.
I don't like interjection, but go
I
ahead. Just
know,
make
but
it quickly.
I took permission. I took permission. I want to ask if it's okay with Otu Mwanya. It's only 30 seconds or 20
Go
seconds.
ahead, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, because I'll soon go out anyways. So
When you
I
finish your work,
want.
I'll make sure you know.
Sorry. I just wanted to say to everyone, what I suggested that time was, for every, if you want to have 5 and you want to know how to manage that 5 without any problem at all, please consult me. That is my line of expertise. So if you want to learn how to manage the 5 with no problem in your home, and that is what you want, please feel free to consult me. And another, I want to tell Ugo 247. I'm asking the boot where Gazia to worry sister. That's why the last one I want to say. So thank you
Yeah.
so much. Thank you so much, my people.
Thank
Bye
you so
bye.
much,
Thank you.
Mouthpiece. Close your work and just leave, please.
Now they have left.
Thank you.
Okay, let me finish up, please.
Honorable Minister, may I hurry up?
Always
I get me since David did not know just
yeah,
style.
I know,
Book
because I
Toko.
know your time. It's only Ugochukwu that is distracting too much. I don't know. And like Chukwu Moise said, I don't know who gave, did Ugochukwu bribe you that you leave him here always?
Don't forget that me and Ugochukwu have been hosting a Umanna before, so we come a long way. That's the thing.
Okay.
You guys didn't understand.
All right, Biafrans,
They will never
are
understand.
tickling, and we are in our preparation time. Everybody, get your mind prepared, and that's what I'm gonna have your, stamp your feet. Don't because now the pressure is coming from all angles. These people are saying so many things in their spaces, and I see some of our what is that name? The sister, is it Africana or something? The other day they gaslight her. She wanted to give up, So I'm like, who is this person? Biafrans, don't be like that. Stand your ground. No chicken. And what if we have won these people? What they are doing is like a dying horse. Their last breath. That is what they are doing now. And some of them are betting that after the 2nd of December, they won't even that nothing is going to happen. I want to, I want to bet because I want to eat that somebody's money. 1,000 euros, I will go down for it. Anybody who wants, come up. We give it to, we set it up. So anybody, um, your fans get ready. We have won. Nothing more. You see, you can do what you do, my brother. We'll see you next week.
Thank you so much, Honorable Minister Otunwamonya, for that for that submission. Thank you so much for that. Like that we haven't got that much time. If not, I always give me this instead, but I give more like whichever time I do message. Our sister Eunice PB is not in support of Ichiro Moyana. Those people that are jubilated like Ugochukwu and
Who
Co.
is that? Who is that?
Eunice says she's not in support. Eunice says she's not in support. Tega, please, if you can make it
your sister now.
Tega, if you can make it a quick, please, so that we go to Obioma and Okwashi and then Izuchukwu and Chukwu Meze. Go ahead.
Thank you, JD Walker. Thank you very much. I just closed from work now and I'm waiting for the mic so that I can go home. All right.
That guy's about one wife, 1 month.
Yes, of course, now. It's a moon how we are around why. No. Like I said that day that we debated on it on this
Hana we
space,
are
I said when
brother.
Biafra comes,
Hana we are
Otu Wamaya have only one vote. So if Biafran government is gonna make it compulsory, that like for me, my wife told me she's going to give me 7 children, and she have all their names, starting from 1 to the end. And by the special grace of God, she has given me 2. So I'm waiting for the remaining, how many? 5. All right. And she told me she's capable of giving me 7 children, 5 boys and 2 girls. One will be emancipated to Biafran soldier, the other one Biafran police. She divided all of them. All right. I don't need any other woman to come and cause confusion to my family. All right. So I can maintain these 7, make sure I train them in accordance. All right. That's by the way. This is not the topic of the day. It's just an interjection by Dr. David Nana. You know that you have come and distract us with your go and marry 100 wife. Who
It's
cares?
not
You've never
distraction,
heard that
no. It's not
one Israeli
distraction.
soldier is bigger than 10,000 Lebanese soldiers. You don't know? It doesn't matter how many. It's not by number. It's about quality. All right. That Hausa people are dominating us with numbers. Go to the north. I was raised in the north, and the poverty is ravaging them. Alamaju everywhere. It's because of the system of Nigeria. That's why you see they are dominating with numbers, and you think those numbers is what counts. In Biafra, we are not going to deal with numbers. We're going to deal with integrity and personality. All right. And for me, I do not in any way, as my Christian faith, I do not in any way support polygamy. Polygamy have ravaged my family. It's a long story. So, but I want you to
We are
bring
not
it up
here
on a
for
space on a
debate,
very
oh.
good day.
We are not
Let's
here for
have a
debate.
serious
We are just
debate
telling you.
on polygamy. All right. I need facts. I don't need anybody to tell me about our great grandfathers. I am a senior software engineer. Let me tell you one thing. From C, which is the genesis of programming language, to machine languages, up to C++, C#, Java, Python, JavaScript, PHP. I did not see any name of our ancestors there. These are, we're talking about Danish people, Netherlands people, who the creator of these things. And the world is changing every day. We are moving ahead with what is obtainable in the society, not going back to our forefathers. You want to go and live the way they lived. You think there was sugar at that time? You think they drank Coke? But today we have Coke, we have sugar, we consume all these things. We have to align with the system of the world order, the way the world is going. So that's just by the way. The day we'll have it as a debate on Twitter, please come with your pen and paper. Come with facts, not emotion. All right? Let's have it. By the time we are done having it, then we'll know who will win. This is not a space where
I
you
don't
come
already
and you
win
just
you.
throw in this thing, and without balancing it, and you just feel you've won. No, we have to fact check everything we are saying here and make sure it aligns with actually who we are. All right. So let me go to the.
Don't take it personal, because we are just laughing over.
All right. Let me go to the topic of the day. Right. So, of course, this very topic is very important. I don't know why.
No. Take. I beg. Now we take the talk, Abi.
Yes, go ahead.
Eh?
Yes.
We take no verse. You know go call raise dust. You know go call enter house, raise dust. Everybody go there find a way to see and breathe.
Yes, sir.
You go say
Yes,
enter
sir.
another room. For no, you go leave us there, enter another room. We take abeg no verse. If our ancestors, do you believe say if our ancestors were not like distracted, we are not intimidated, we are not deceived. People as at that time that had their own alphabet, they can write, they can read, they can carry out a surgical operation, what we know today to be surgical operation. They have their own way of doing things. Do you think by today, had they continued, they would not have advanced to anything better than what we have today?
All right. My minister, your question is very, very straightforward.
Let me add to what Ugo just said. Go and find out the fastest computer. What did Philip Emeagwala use get that formula?
Yes,
Please,
ask me.
before you go,
What gave
Of
birth to the
course.
computer?
Okay. Let me take it from where our
Can
minister
I ask
is
you one
before we
more?
go to the
Can I
fastest
ask you
computer.
one more?
All
That
right,
guy.
and how it came about. All right.
Just like a minute
Yes,
or so,
of
because
course,
I don't have time, please.
of course.
Go ahead.
All right.
1 minute.
So,
1 minute.
now we, Minister Otunwamaya, 1 minute because I'm not on your side today. No problem. 1 minute. All right, Minister Ugo. Now, listen to this. Listen to this. All right. You said that if our ancestors had not been intruded, that is if. All right. That's what we call if. Anytime you're making a statement and if enter, it becomes, assumption or presumption. Now it's a regret. If is a regret or an equation that is not balanced. Now the fact is that our ancestors had been invaded by Christianity. They did not bargain for it. And this is where we find ourselves. This is the cause of this. Why? Because they invaded our ancestors, take away all the geometries, everything, mathematics they have, take away all their history, and give us what we have today. Now, and the purpose of Biafra is to trace back down to what our ancestors were before they came, right? I think I am trying to get exact your question, right? Fine.
Yeah, I
Now,
think yes, you're getting the right
Yes, I'm
answers, but
listening.
come on,
We
I
are
just want
listening
too
to
much
you.
time.
Go
Just let me
okay,
speak
on. No
something.
verse.
okay. Since it's so, I want also to believe that it is not everything our ancestors did, more especially this polygamy of a thing. I have my reasons. That is right. Yeah.
I disagree.
It is not everything they did
That guy.
was right. Even before the white man came to our land, there are still things we need to address.
That guy, before you
Allow him. Allow him.
I disagree.
I beg. Allow him to talk, please. Let us be matured. Allow him.
Tega man, land, please, so that they'll go answer you.
Okay, now let me land. Like for most of us who read Bible.
No,
God,
that guy. Sorry,
there
make
is
una
something
no
I
vex.
wanted to say here.
Yes.
It's been
Hold
long
on.
before you bring this
Don't
guy
go for
out. I
Bible.
wanted to say
That
something
guy,
about
hold
Bible.
on. Don't
please
go
mute your
far.
mic.
There's something I want you to get.
Put your hands up,
I
I'll
am
give you the
not
mic.
I believe we are talking of polygamy, this and this. It's just a joke. Nobody today would want to go into the a kind of polygamous families our fathers, our ancestors had before. We are all joking, okay? Like you heard me here tell you, I have already married one sister. You know we are joking, okay? But the way you put it as if our ancestors were nobody, they meant nothing. I just wanted to let us know that if not, like I said before, if I don't know how you see it or how you want to qualify it, but had it been that we were on our own by today, we would have been better than what we have or what we are today.
Exactly.
That's just what I want us to know.
100%. 100% exactly. You are right.
Mazi, I am not in support of what you've just said, though.
Helen Peters, please, let us.
I am not in support as well.
I am not in support at all because growing up as a child, when I saw the polygamous home, I was not too comfortable with that. And I was like, when I grow up, I'm not going to have this polygamous home of a thing. You understand? But give it to what it is, what it's like today. I am supporting polygamous 100% because they are using their number to conquer us. And very soon, if we don't fight our way out, they will use it to conquer us. This is what I am talking about here. The world is turning around to become, if you don't have the numbers, you can't do anything.
Share the mic equally, please.
You understand?
Please, my sister, let me tell them something.
Simon is
Please, my brother, just one second. Please, let me just add something there, please.
Go ahead.
You know, my father told me, say, in the olden time, when the world started, he allowed let us to continue doing this so that we can multiply. And when they come to this religion started, when the time of they conquered Africa, this is the time they put this religion thing, and they tell that the polygamy is not good. It's not polygamy. This is to multiply. They now tell you, say, one woman, one wife, so that they can have the vision of the demon agenda that will come. There will be no somebody that will be creating, like today, Brigade is advocating not to be even giving birth. As I'm talking to you today, it's not bad. I am working in the hospital. I see them putting incubator, children of incubator. This is the people they are bringing today. They are feeding with injection that will be living like a human being. You see, they tell you, say, one man, one woman, so that Africa will not multiply, so that they will have their satanic agenda.
Ezechiel, your time is up, please.
Sorry,
Thank you very
when
much.
you give me time,
Can
I
I
will
talk?
told you
explain
before.
something
I
for you
wanted to.
people.
No,
All those things,
I will
married
give you
second wife or
guys
2
the
or
mic.
3, is not a crime, my brother. It's pure.
Can I talk?
I want to
Thank you
ask
so
you a
much.
question. I want to
Thank you
ask you a
so.
question.
No,
Third guy, man,
Just a
please. You
question.
haven't shared the
Yes.
space either.
that guy, let me ask you.
Third guy, man,
I
share
know.
the space
I know.
first,
Ask you a
please.
question. Let me
Yeah, just
All
share the
right.
space,
Please.
please.
Now,
This is part of our role at the
all right.
moment.
let me ask you a question.
Sorry.
The thing is,
God,
Yeah,
JD Walker, I said.
no, it's not.
yeah, share the space first. It's part of our criteria. You haven't shared the space. I checked.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry
yeah.
for that.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
we changed
reminding
the
me.
rules.
Thank you.
Can I ask?
We changed the
Yes,
rules.
thank you so
Let me
much.
ask you a question.
Thank you so much for reminding
Let
me.
me ask.
I want to ask the
Chukwumeze.
last speaker a question. Not Chukwumeze. I want to ask him a question, please, before another person picks up. Now, you know how the world have been ravaged with evil, all right? And of course, everybody knows during the time of our forefathers, they lived very well. There was no issue with their polygamy. Now, at the extent of evil, that is, you can see people cooking children of another woman. I just saw one today. A baby mama went to the so-called boyfriends. They're about to marry, and the lady had a child seized the child and cooked the child. I think I'll get the picture. I saw it on Instagram. I'll get the detail and post it. Now, I want to ask you, the last speaker. Do you think you have capacity to stop evil in the world today from spreading?
The action of
Okay, my brother. See, you cannot when Mazi Simon
to generalize
or Mazi Nandekanu said, we are going back to our ancestors. It does not mean that we are going to pick. He asked me question.
Simon is sorry, wait a minute.
He asked
please.
me question.
Someone
I'm
is speaking,
answering
no.
him.
Lady Walker, somebody was speaking.
Listen, can you just wait? Someone is I don't want us to go on this line because it's going to take too much of my time. I've exited my time already. Like, I got other programs I need to do, and as well, you guys know that we're hosting the government on Sunday. I still have a lot of programs I need to do. That is the thing. You understand what I mean? Maybe after the close of this space, someone else can open up the space and we can continue on that. Our topic here is not where we're going. I understand that it's something that brings this in. Our honorable minister of GoTo47 have told our brother Tegaman before that this is not just like we're just kind of being funny and all that. Although it's an issue that is there for a very long time, but at the end of the day, it wasn't like maybe we were serious with the whole thing 100%. You know what I mean? But it's an outstanding issue. But just ordinary 30 minutes or or an hour we cannot be able to resolve this issue if we keep going the line that we're towing. A lot of people will keep on coming in, and it's already 1:52 a.m. here. Like, I plan of finishing 1:30, but because of the way we're going, if I leave it, I'm telling you, I won't even sleep until 6 a.m. It's not going to be possible like that. You guys still have to understand that. So I just wanted us to make final submissions, and we just call it a day because that is just a fact. I can't be able to sustain it. Someone else can open up the space, and then you guys can continue. Continue with that. Chukwumeze, on this issue, I don't think we can be able to go on it because there's going to be a lot of things that's going to come out. No one will have more than 1 minute going forward, please. Because I just want us to finish this and then on this.
What I want to say is,
go ahead.
What I want to say is,
go ahead.
Nobody in Biafra should ever talk ill of our ancestors.
Nobody. Our ancestors were the cradle of creation.
Exactly.
All the so-called invention that you are seeing today, all those patents came from our ancestors.
Exactly.
Our spirituality is the only spirituality that correlates without any disadvantage with science and nature. So for you to come here and say that what our ancestors did and we're going to do things with the modern world. Look at what the modern world is giving you. Bombs, wars everywhere. But we
I
had
get
what
the
we,
tech also. Tech, I get it also. GD, please, if you can leave your phone and go to sleep, I will continue. I want to be listening.
Mba,
Come on.
can I finish my
o nwere
Yeah, I
ọtọ dị.
think, you
can
O
I
know,
nwere ọtọ dị.
my submission?
I
Can,
would have, but o nwere ọtọ
yeah.
dị.
So
I
what
know
I
this matter comes at a time that we don't need it. Like, had it been come at the early stage of the program, we can sustain it. But because you guys understand where I'm going, like, I'm not trying to like
Please,
Who brought up the
please,
sustain
matter,
it.
sir? Who brought up the
JD, wait.
matter?
Hey,
It
brother,
was
please,
you. It
please,
was you that brought up the matter,
going
David
to back to
Nana.
we are going back to the topic, but we are going back to our topic so we can close at JD say. And what I want to say is this: first time I disagree with my beloved brother, that guy, you fall my hand, because
what
please,
first
you're a
time?
good researcher. Go and find out what did Philip Emeagwala use to develop,
let
the
me
fastest computer you're using.
go
Then
hold.
he will give you all you
Let me
need to know.
finish
Thank
my
you.
submission, please. So as I was saying, no.
Chukwumeze, I'm going to time you. It has to be 1 minute, and I'm going to take the mic. Please, just
Yes, yes, yes.
obey this, please.
So I
Thank you.
was
1
saying.
minute, please.
So I was saying that nobody should come here and speak ill of our ancestors, because without our ancestors, we will not be here fighting for Biafra. If not what they did in 1967 to 1970, we will not even be existing, because what they did was to preserve us as a people. And to those of you who is coming here with half-baked history, coming here with half-baked knowledge of history, before you say something, go and research, most especially if it is something that has nothing to do with your field of studies. And I want to let you know, whatever you see going on today, every invention, our ancestors had the first patent. Even the computer, the JavaScript, the MS Word, everything you are talking, that gave birth to the programming of those computers came from our ancestors. What do you think the Alpha language is? Today they tell you it's Freemason language in programming language that you cannot understand what they're saying. Our ancestors were already practicing that. They lived like humans. The current world today, the current system today, hardly before you see somebody that go past 80 years. But our ancestors were living over 100 and something years. So please, that's why we need Biafra, so that those who have the real knowledge of history, those who know the true
Thank
meaning
you,
of
Chukwumeze, please.
okay, 1 second. We have the opportunity and the platform to come out and express themselves and tell us what we don't know, because whether you like it or not, what you don't know is bigger than you. You understand? Please don't come here and say that.
Thank you, my bro.
All the way.
Thank you, my brother.
Chukwumeze, you are twisting the topic. You are twisting
Take
it,
a man.
and I don't like that. Don't twist it.
One space.
It's a very
One space I
straightforward
did now for this
conversation.
thing.
Why is he trying to say I'm trying to demonize our ancestors? Who does that? I am
No,
not trying to say that. We are trying to put the facts straight,
you
right?
guys are misunderstanding each other. That's what I believe. Take a man.
He
Thank you
is
so
the
much.
one misunderstanding me. Maybe he was not here when I was making my submission. You said nobody should come here and demonize the ancestors of Biafra. Who does
Yeah,
that?
take a man.
Nobody.
We respect you a lot. I have the okula that. Izuchuku, you have 1 minute to finish up whatever submission you have. Go ahead, Izuchuku. 1 minute, please.
Okay, my brothers. Nubuto, everybody should calm down, please. Hi, Biafra go too sweet, because intelligent is going.
We don't use laugh take your time.
Intelligent is going to be surplus. That's why the world is going to be very, very jealous of us. The whole world is going to be very, very massive jealous of us because intelligent to build Biafra. Hey, that's why British, they are very, very jealous of us. They want us to remain in slavery in the hand of the nomadic idiot. I don't know where they created these aliens of the demon brigade aliens, where they are born in. I don't know. Fulani, it's like it's all these people, they are taking their sperm and putting in the incubator. They are bringing them out in this world to come and destroy humanity for the religion they don't know of. They want to destroy
Thank you
the
so
people
much, Izuchukwu. Thank
who
you so
have the
much, my brother.
intelligence of
Thank you so
this
much for
world in
that.
their hand. My brother, please now. I have been raising
Izuchukwu,
my hand.
please.
You are
I
bringing
told you
people
1
now.
minute. Please, 1 minute. I told you 1 minute. I'm going to put you into listening. Please,
Okay.
just follow the rules, please. I don't want time. Thank you so much, and thanks for understanding. I'm not trying to like be nasty or something, but time consider you myself, but I still want to, hold on to the
JD,
space a
there's
little
something
bit.
you must
Very short.
understand. JD, there's something you must
Yeah, I
understand.
understand, Minister.
JD, one thing you must understand is that you cannot keep taking all the hands up here. You can shut down the space, let somebody open
But
another
actually,
space immediately.
I want everyone to speak. I want everyone to speak because because
then everybody should take 1 minute as JD have said it. When it is 1 minute, just drop. Be honorable enough. You know, we are Biafrans, we are not Nigerians. They will.
Yeah, I don't want to show the space. I don't like because it happened last week, and I promise you, it won't happen again. So I don't want him to feel disappointed and all that. So that's why I just want to. Helen Peters, I know that you still have something in your chest. Please, 1 minute. I know that you've spoken at the length. Helen Peters, are you there? Please, 1 minute, so that we can go to Meritekam. Or maybe Helen Peters is not there. Meritekam, if you're there, please, you haven't spoken. Just take 3 minutes. I will give you up to 3 minutes. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, my big brother, Ugo. Good evening. Yes, I do. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, don't mind the Chukwumeze.
Okay, good evening.
5 minutes greeting.
Okay. Yes. Okay, let me go just to the topic. And good evening, our leader, Imai Kondo. Good evening, the dragon, our PM. Yes. My people, let me go to the topic. PM Biafra independent call is a demand for justice and increment. Of course, everything we know about it. That is why we are here. That is why Biafra are demanding everything is wisdom, our own freedom as Biafrans nation. That is why we are here. That is why we are doing what we are doing. When Biafra declare, as this 2 December, restore, whatever it is you want to call it, you call it, because it will become your own. It will be your own. No more Nigerian name. When that time reach, my people, everybody have its own choice. You have your choice living. Nobody tell you how to live your life. That is why we are fighting for. That is why we are asking, this is my nation. I want to have it because Nigeria doesn't want you to have your own choice. He doesn't want you to know who you are. That is why sometimes you see when we are arguing, you think, oh, why do you saying this? Why do you saying that? Because of Nigeria. Because what they call freedom, Nigeria cannot give it to you. It's only Biafrans. Biafra know who they are. A sample like me, Mary. If Biafra tomorrow, as Biafra, just let me know, put it to December. Let me just put it this October we are now, or November. You declare it. Do you know what it means? If you like, it's yourself. Do what you want. But there is law. Because it's a nation who want to show other people how to live life. We are talking about our forefathers. They have freedom. They know what is humanity. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm
Let
so
me
sorry
just
for
stop
that.
here.
I'm so sorry
Thank
for that,
you, no
please.
problem.
I hope you understand.
No,
I'm so sorry for that. Thank you so much.
yes, of course. See
Thank
you
you so
then.
much for that. Thank you so much for that. Helen Peters, are you there? If you're there, please 1 minute for your final submission. Helen Peters. I think she's not there. I think she's not there. What one more, our honorable minister, Amam Ikusiri
Yes, let me
okay,
just,
go ahead.
yeah, let me make my final submission, which is simple and short. Biafrans, keep supporting our Prime Minister. Remember, it's not a duty of one person. Biafra is for all of us. For those who don't want to join us, you don't have to beg anybody. We'll bring that thing we will use to fund the Biafra freedom and in this fight that is coming. He has already selected those. He has chosen them. The other one is we are forcing ourselves to do, forcing people that are not interested. If you are not interested, is nobody is going to beg you. An example of the video our Prime Minister put there, like the country that donated every country, every family donated a cow. That is an example our PM shown to us. If you have ear, you hear. If you have eyes, you see. It happens. So everybody must participate. If you are not if you didn't participate, your name will be there. You the mic. Thank you so much.
Thank you, our honorable minister Otumwamanya. Thank you so much, and thank you for that submission.
Are you sure Helen hear you? Helen, are you there? Maybe you are not hearing Jenny. Sister Helen.
No, she's supposed to. I think. No, she was she was talking before. I think because there's so much commotion, and I believe maybe she's doing something else. Anyway, David and Andy, we're going to final business. We're 1 minute again since we've started all over again. I can go to that side again. David and Andy, open in Abraham, please. Okay, David Nana is not close to his mic. Our minister, go to Honorable, go 247. I want him when you keep going before. I can't mesh.
I mechi we are going. Let it to one more remain Muranya Soya no Yaku Hinile. I give him my
Thank you. Thank you so much, Honorable Minister. We go 247. Thank you so much for the work that you guys are doing. Otumamaya have said it, and Otumamaya Kuchitra Buloko. Our co-host Clara James, if you're there, please your final submission. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the work that you're doing on behalf of our people. Thank you. Go ahead.
Thank you for being consistent and being focused. It's a hectic job. It's a job which you have taken on to host every Friday. We appreciate your effort. I understand what it takes to be able to be consistent on that Friday. You've done excellently well, and I'm going to use this opportunity to say thank you. So everybody who's been on this space, in one way or the other, everybody has contributed, and this is the beauty of Biafra. This is the beauty of Biafra, which there's a healthy dialogue and discussion that goes on. I'm very appreciative of everybody, and I want everybody to know and believe that everything we are doing might seem it doesn't look very clear at the moment or completely clear. We know we are going there. We know we are going to get what we want, but please believe me, trust me, it is there. We are there because you can see the amount of pressure that is going on around everywhere. And, for the man who came to say prayers for us and say prayers for our Prime Minister and everybody, I thank you so much. And I would say he said to your prayer, because this is the time that we must always remember to pray for these two giants of our life at the moment, with the giant of Biafra at the moment, that's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. You must continue to pray for them. They are carrying a huge something on their shoulder. It is enormous that they are carrying on their shoulder. So it's nothing to what we're doing now. So you can, the amount of pressure, there's a lot going behind the scenes that we don't know, but we continue to pray for them. I'm not going to say anymore, but we've done excellently well. We have actually disseminate our information. We are allowed to say our story. All the rubbish that has been going on the space, we have opened our own space. We have said our own story, the way our story should be said. So Biafrans, thank you so much. I yield my mic.
Thank you so much, our co-host and sister Clara Dims. Thank you so much for that and all the work that you guys are doing. Urobo Isoko space, because you have changed the narrative. Our people have come to realize that whom their enemy and friends are, and that is very, very clear to everyone now. Thank you so much for that. Ugochukwu, up to you. In case you read me first, and then go ahead.
Yeah. I want to first of all thank our brothers and sisters. Thank you so much for being here. Our minister will go, my brother. I salute you. I thank you, all the ministers. Take guy, my brother. Yeah. You know, we are all family. So sometimes it's up and down, and that's what makes our home beautiful. And I believe that yeah, some other people listening to us from around the world, because we are the attention of the world right now, should understand that when you see Biafrans try to crack some joke, it's a part of relief from our troubles from all over, from every angle. The world know how what we have seen around the world, what the suffering our people have passed through, our home and abroad, our families, being stranger to our parents, our families, you know, being deprived of everything that everything that belongs to us, you know, everything that humans supposed to have. So when you see us try to crack joke with our families, it's all about try to bring a little bit joy into our life, and you know, try to have some smile in our face until we get our great nation of Biafra. And I thank my brothers and sisters, and do not forget tomorrow, if you are among those that are in any way platform, you are funding our government, because right now our government is like our baby. We must nurture it until they grow and serve you, which we are looking forward to do that. Thank you so much, and I want to play this song to remind each and every one of us that we must fight together, and we must definitely do the needful.
The more we fight together, the more we fight together, the stronger we shall be.
No
The more we fight together, the more we fight together, the stronger we shall be.
We must fight together in every angle.
Rising.